Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Hamster Kombat. I wanted to make an update on this. It's been a couple of days since I covered this, and I know quite a lot of you are still interested in this. So that's the main reason why I wanted to cover it. But outside of that, yesterday we actually saw some momentum coming in, and I think the structure here for Hamster Kombat actually has potential to give us some bullish momentum. Now, I will not promise you anything. All right, Hamster Kombat right now. On the lower time frames, it is neutral. It's consolidating. It's finding balance here in this area. On the higher time frames, we are still very bearish. So what that means, especially also with the nature of this coin and just in general ton not doing great, that means that this is still bearish and this is still risky. I just think in terms of the market structure, there are possibilities here. So first of all, what we saw yesterday, and I'm not sure if that's still the case, but no, you can actually see that some of these ton coins, especially Catazin actually got quite a lot of volume, which is bullish, of course. But Hamster over the last 8 hours, for example, is also relatively high in volume. It's in the top 30 at least, I believe, or top 40 or something, which is quite high. And Catazin is quite bullish, so there seems to be some sort of a Telegram coin momentum, which is what you want to see as well. Now, yesterday, what was interesting is that if you look at the technical structure here for Hamster, what you can quite clearly see is that we are finding balance right here in this area right here between 0.46 cents, so that's 0.0046, and half a cent, 0.5 cents. Most of the volume is traded within that area. They're also technically respected. Half a cent is also a psychological level. So that is the balance. And then what we tried yesterday, I think is quite interesting. Because yesterday we got a fake out, right? We actually tried to get that breakout right here, but we got rejected. And that is, in general, something you see quite often in the weekend. A breakout in the weekend is much more likely to turn into a fake out than a breakout normally. But this could also be some sort of a final shakeout before getting the real breakout. Because what you can see is that we did have some momentum going into the breakout, but the momentum was not able to continue, right? We got a major sell-off in the afternoon, got that bearish breakout below half a cent again. And in general, I'm not sure what the volume was looking like, because volume is another thing you'd want to be very, very high. Can I find Hamster Kombat, or is that impossible? No, here I can see it. Yeah, so the volume yesterday was also not very high. Like, the volume was lower than it was the 3rd of October when we were also still consolidating. So that also, when there's no volume with a breakout, that also increases the chances that it's a fake out, just so you know. So I think what you should expect from Hamster, since we are in a consolidation, since we are in balance right now, I would expect us to just keep consolidating like this, all right? Just like this. That's what I would expect. But keep your eyes on that level at half a cent, because there is a possibility that we will gain that volume that we need. We are already regaining some momentum again after the flush we got yesterday. And if we're able to break that level at half a cent with momentum and volume, I do think we can get a nice move up here. And that would be a very big bullish breakout. And then I do think that there's money to be made. Now, you should be careful because it is still the weekend. And if there's no momentum, if there's no volume, I wouldn't trust it. That's why I'm telling you, I think it's most likely we'll just continue in this balance, in this consolidation. And we might even drop down lower. But keep your eyes open for that opportunity, because the opportunity is definitely there to get that bullish breakout. But yeah, that's what I think you need to know for now, all right? Those are my thoughts. For now, enjoy your weekend. Take care. I'll see you on my next videos, and bye.